Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the corporate world. Today, we're diving into BlackBerry's latest filing. Will it be a blockbuster or just another brick in the wall? Let's find out. We're looking at a report filed at the end of February 2025. This is like a snapshot of what's been going on with the company. First up, a key executive is leaving. Marjorie Dickman, who was the Chief Government Affairs and Public Policy Officer, stepped down. That's like the person in charge of making sure the government understands and hopefully likes what BlackBerry is doing. She's leaving to look for new opportunities. Maybe she wants to sit on some corporate boards, kind of like being a referee for big business. She's not leaving right away, though. She'll stick around as a special advisor to the CEO until May. The report says her departure wasn't because she disagreed with the company about anything important, like strategy, how they do things, or rules. That's good news because sometimes when executives leave suddenly, it means there's trouble brewing. BlackBerry has a deal with her called a separation agreement. This is like a thank you package for her service. She's getting a payment of $900,000, but remember, taxes will take a chunk out of that. She'll also keep her health benefits for 2 years, which is a pretty sweet deal. It basically means the company will help pay for her health insurance. She gets to keep the stock options she was promised for another 2 years. These are like special coupons that let her buy company stock at a set price. If the stock goes up, she makes money. She's also getting her bonus for the year. For her time as a special advisor, she won't be paid extra. Seems like they're keeping her around to help with the transition, but not adding to the bill. Both sides agree not to sue each other. This is pretty standard in these kinds of agreements, a way of saying, we're done, let's move on without any drama. You can find the full details of this agreement in the company's annual report. This report gives a much bigger picture of what's happening at BlackBerry. And finally, someone at the company, the chief financial officer, signed off on this report, making it official. So what does all this mean? Well, losing a top government affairs person isn't ideal. That person's job is to influence policy and keep the company in good standing with lawmakers. Their departure could mean BlackBerry needs to work harder to build and maintain those relationships. However, the fact that she's staying on as an advisor suggests it's a smooth transition and she's still willing to help the company. The compensation package is significant, but it's also standard for an executive at her level. It's a cost BlackBerry is willing to pay to ensure a peaceful parting and avoid any potential legal issues. Overall, this report paints a picture of a company in transition. They're losing a key player, but they're handling it in a professional way. It's important to keep an eye on how BlackBerry rebuilds its government relations team. Will they find someone equally effective? Will they shift their strategy? Those are the questions to watch in the coming months. BlackBerry seems to be navigating a changing landscape. While losing an executive can be a setback, their approach suggests they're focused on stability. Key risks remain in their ability to adapt and compete in a fast-evolving technology market. So, what's the verdict? BlackBerry faces both opportunities and challenges. Their ability to innovate and execute their strategic plan will determine their success. Keep an eye on future reports to see how they're addressing these risks and capitalizing on opportunities. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives.